I had the wrong thing on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to switch to opening. Hello. We're playing Animal Crossing. Because I didn't know what else to play. I was like, let's just pick the safe option. Do Animal Crossing. There's actually a few things that we have today that we can do new. New things. Hooray. There's a couple things that I was like, oh, I'm gonna go look at this, or I'm gonna go do this, and then it's like, oh, there's new thing. I cannot. But today is probably gonna be kind of a boring stream. Because we're still setting up the island for, getting things all ready and whatnot. I've already done a good amount of work. I finished taking out the rest of that, like, raised area, so, like, the entire area has been leveled. I still need to get rid of the rivers, though, and other stuff, so... We're not going to be able to do a whole lot of, like, normal Animal Crossing stuff on this island for a while, but it's going to be well worth it. Shall we get over to the game while, shall we game? Shall we? Shall we game? Let us game. Lunchtime! Yay! Right on time. There we go. Oh, audio is not synchronized properly. Hang on. I need to fix. Capture, deactivate, and reactivate. There. Alright, cool. Good. Alright, before I continue this painstaking task... Tree. Oh, I don't have enough money to make a full 10k. I guess I'll just do a 1k tree then. Let me put this near the front of the island. That way it'll be grown by the time we get to it. This'll do. What in the children with candy corn? So we have a line of mannequins, and there's a reason we're using mannequins as opposed to anything else. Hi, Chip. Or you're CJ, sorry. Chip is your father. Please, Chip was my father. Just CJ's fine. So we're using mannequins. What we need to do is we need to block off any space on the island that a rock can grow, so that they will specifically grow where we want them to. I might be doing this wrong. We'll see. Only one way to find out. But once we're using mannequins, because with custom designs, when you overwrite the custom design that the mannequins are, it will delete every single mannequin on the island. So it makes cleaning up at the end way easier. But I was unable to go get my fossils assessed the other day, and we are gonna go discuss why. It is really smart. Oh, there's our new villager too. Vesta moved in. Oops. Oopses. But we need to essentially completely destroy the island so that we can rebuild it. Rebuild it in our image. That is the goal for the day. Hi, I didn't mean to walk in here yet. I meant to go in my house. I'll come back. You keep thinking about that. It's been a few days now. You keep thinking about that. Grabbing food, I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. I'm back. Nice. Sounds like a good time. Put in storage, put in storage, put in storage. Jolly painting. Put in storage. Ripped doctor's coat, cardboard box, honeycomb wall. Learn? I already know. Okay. Wooden block bookshelf. Why do I have that? Wooden storage. Artsy parquet flooring. Place on floor. Vertical. Nope. Horizontal. Horizontal. Birch floor. Place on floor. Horizontal. That's kind of nice. It's not works. It doesn't really work for any of the themes I'm using. It looks very kind of similar-ish to the actual floor of my place. That's funny. Wooden chair. Yes, it is. Actually, I think the wooden chair will look better than this chair right now. The wooden chair doesn't quite fit yet, but it looks better than diner chair. Block bookshelf. Also doesn't fit the theme. Cardboard box. Jolly painting. Okay. I have a bunch of fossils that need to be assessed. And then I have a bunch of other things too that we're gonna be able to use. You know what? I'm gonna put this in storage. Oh, goodness gracious me. My Thomas are so good at jump scaring. Did the bridge I want destroyed get destroyed? It did, okay. Oh, that's why there's a weird, like, chunk of water. Alright, we'll do this first, since we're here, actually. I need to withdraw money first. And then... we now have... be a chef! Yay! Hi, Brendan. Hello! We can finally cook! Let's go! And I need to visit Tom. Thank you for the 15-day streak. 15 stream streaks, sorry. Not necessarily days. Infrastructure. I need to do bridges and inclines. Demolish. One of the log bridges. Should be 10k. Yep. Demolish. Why did I put the file away? That's weird. Put my nail file away. Alright. Let us go speak to Blathers. Because that is the one other thing that needs to be done today. Ah. Whew. Oh dear. I didn't see you there, Kai. Pardon me. I'm afraid I was quite lost in thought just now. You see, there's a matter which... Oh. Actually, your timing is impeccable as ever. Perhaps you could help me. See, I was thinking of ways to draw more folks into our museum. Then I hit upon the idea of adding a cafe. So I tried to contact Brewster, an old friend of mine who also happens to be an experienced cafe manager. Unfortunately, it seems he's closed up shop, and nobody appears to know where he's gone. However, in my search, I also caught wind of a newly unearthed group of gyroids. Brewster goes positively cuckoo over gyroids. You see, in much the same way as I do around fossils. I'd wager my very wings that Brewster has heard about these gyroids as well. Naturally, you can see where this is going. I would like you to take up the search for Brewster. That is a photograph of Brewster. Should you find him, tell him I'd like him to come to Faerun. If it helps, the gyroids I mentioned earlier were all found on the islands near where Cap'n leads his tours. I'm sorry to burden you with this, but I hope you know you have my every confidence and my utmost gratitude. Good luck, Kai. Okay. I didn't remember how we were supposed to find Brewster. I didn't realize we had to go to the islands with Cap'n. The entire collection is all fossils we have. Of course it is. How dare. I'm offended. I am offended. I should grab the other switch and load up the city island. I don't like the... Okay, that is too far away. Right here. There we go. And then I think I could sell everything else. Jolly painting. I cannot sell the jolly painting, actually. Brewster's photo. Okay, perfect. So now I can start learning cooking recipes. Finally. Finally. And I happen to have a handful of them right here. I keep pressing the wrong button. You know that one? I had another idea for stream today, and I kind of forgot about it. So I was like, oh, let's just go with this. This is fine, I guess. And then, like, after I was like, I set up stream title and everything and started stream. I was like, oh, wait, I was gonna do that. Oh, well. I was just thinking of starting Mario Galaxy today. And I was like, oh, wait. The whole night I was like, we could start Mario Galaxy today. We could start Mario Galaxy today. And then I get here, I'm like, what am I playing? I don't know. Animal Crossing, I guess. I got work to do in Animal Crossing. Alright, there should be a new cooking recipe list in here. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we know a good amount of cooking recipes. 21! Hi, Sterling. Dottie's over here. Dottie will eventually go, probably. Hi, Dottie. What you doing? Ooh, a shell table. Fancy. Fancy. Oh. Alright, so let me activate Island Designer real quick. Because we will need that today. Basically, just gonna get rid of the rest of the water. No. I wish they made terraforming a little easier. If we had like full control over terraforming, that'd be awesome. Like just like a top-down placing things sort of angle. Like you're decorating the rooms. Like you're decorating your rooms in the houses. That would be nice. Hey, I hear it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Mushroom parasol. Oh wait, I think that was a recipe that main account doesn't even have. Oops, that's fine. We also need to visit the. We need to do the Tortimer or the Cap'n Islands. Island tour thing. I wonder if... No, I think he calls. Say if Harvey's island is upgraded yet. I'm pretty sure Harvey calls you. Be like, hey, I made some changes. Come check them out. I think I'm gonna take Hyrule as, like, inspiration for some of this. I keep sliding. I put a really cool throw blanket over top of my chair, and now I keep sliding. I'm gonna sit back up, and then my butt just slides down. Yesterday I was here, I was like, man, it's kind of cold, and I turned the heat up, and then I was like, alright, time to go to bed, and I got in bed, and I was sweating. I was sweating. I made a grave mistake. I went from chilly cold to way too warm. Not the wisest human being on the planet or in the multiverse, any dimension whatsoever. But guys, dang, am I cute? I was always told you either got the brains or you got the looks, and boy howdy, it's no question which one I got. Nuh-uh. I'm like Beast Boy level of smarts. I get smarter every day. The rain is making me sleepy. I love rain. The sound of rain is the most soothing thing in the world to me. And it very well might put me to sleep. Although that mole cricket's doing a real good job of keeping me awake. I want to know what happens if you, like, terraform on top of where a mole cricket's supposed to be. Probably just absolutely destroy the mole cricket. Yep. Yep, just murked a mole cricket. Alright. My apologies. I was simply curious. That's all. No! I thought I pressed forward enough, or to the left enough. I did not. Curses. No, please. We're doing so good. No, please. Back, back, please. Back. Back. Oh my word, it's only been a half an hour. What is up with my body? We ain't gonna have no fish for like a good while. Now is a good time to try and fish up any of the ocean fish. Dang it. Wow. Oh, goodness gracious sakes. Animal Crossing's too soothing. Maybe we do need to play Mario Galaxy. I started too high of a key. I mean, I was on key, just I can't go any higher. doom, 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 doom. We could also mute Animal Crossing and we could play our own music. But then the VOD will have no audio. They'll just have to sit here listening to me to sing along to Nintendo music while I play Animal Crossing. Whoa, hello browser. We don't need you. Oops. Oopsie doodle. My bad. Professional streamer. Don't mind me. Browser audio. I want advanced audio properties for the browser audio. It is going to both sources. All right. Don't crash anything, please. Let's do Nintendo bangers. Nintendo bangers. Certified Nintendo bangers from 3 years ago. There's also a playlist called Nintendo bangers. There's also video game bangers part 3. Let's do certified Nintendo bangers, which is like an hour-long video. We can do video game bangers, which is 4 hours, but there'll probably be a lot of tracks that I don't know because it's just generic. The first song is Blue Archive, apparently. A playlist okay, what is the title of this? A playlist Nintendo music in your living room. Nani. Let's do certified Nintendo bangers. Alright, when we said certified Nintendo bangers, I didn't think we were gonna go this hard into it. Alright, this will keep us awake. This is the Mario Kart 8 version, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Mario Kart 8 version of Big Blue. Cube, buddy, I need you to not be fishing right now, pal. I don't know how to tell you this, but now is not the time to be fishing. Cube's like, huh, I wonder where all the fish are. Oh, hey there, bud. How's it going? Ah, well then. Cube, I need you to not be next to that body of water. Thank you. Keep going. There we go. is exciting music to terraform an island to. Where's my timer at? 15. That seems like a long time. I guess we haven't even been streaming for an hour. Dang. Alright, these songs are too certified of bangers. Can we tone down the bangers? I think I've put too high of bangers. These are in fact bangers, but I did not need this intensive bangers. So the fact that this is not connected to any of like the river exits, is this just counting as like a giant pond, or is it still counting as a river just because it's so big? It looks like it has the flow effect of a river. Because if it's a pond, it has a very notable still water. Yeah, see, that's like... There, now that's still water. Actually, it's still kind of hard to discern. There's no Mario Galaxy on this, by the way. That's Xenoblade. Is there a single Mario Galaxy on this? No. The oldest game on this list is Brawl. I think that's the oldest game on this list. Unless Diamond and Pearl predate Brawl. I think Diamond and Pearl predate Brawl. I don't remember the release date for games. Alright, hang on. I need to dial back the intensity. Oh look, Mario Galaxy. Oh. Yeah. Gotta visit first so we can be friends. We can do that this weekend, though. You'll just have to bring your Switch over. You mean we have to hang out and do stuff? That sucks. That just cuts. I don't know if I can listen to this if this is gonna just cut like that for every single song. Who was that made that playlist? Okay, let's avoid that specific user. Sorry, that specific user. Nintendo music when you're working on a deadline. Uh-huh. Let's do playlist Nintendo cooking. That's too chill. Deadline. That's too chill. Nintendo music that's very Nintendo. Just blast the video game bangers one. Doesn't matter if I know it or not. I know almost none of the songs that I see on this list. I don't recognize a single one of these games. I mean, I know what Blue Archive is. I know what Shin Megami Tensei is. What else is on this list that I know the name of the game? Persona 5. Oh, I didn't know we were getting like that. Oh. Yeah, this is a video games banger. A lot of Sonic on this one. A lot of Sonic on this one. There's a lot of Sega in general, actually. This is an official song? This sounds like someone did like a cover of another song using like the Sega fonts. Wait, I didn't know Sonic music got this good. What is this? Messages. Message from the Superstars? This might not actually be from a game. This sounds like not actually from a game. SoundCloud. Yeah, no. Okay. This is someone else's music. It's not video game bangers. We're testing the definition of video game banger. I also specifically looked for Nintendo bangers. Wait, this is the same person from the last playlist. Pure video game bops for locking in. I need the right kind of bangers. I got the bangers. I need the mash with the bangers, though. This is going to be too chill of a track, of a playlist. When you listen to as much music as I do, and have specific vibe needs. Ow, my face, that hurt. You get picky with your music. I should just make my own playlist. That's what I should do. Oh my gosh, I'm not even near being done getting rid of these waters. Oh, I remember this too. Oh. That was very well, like, transitioned into one another. Your soundtrack to add to Animal Crossing Doom. Yeah, let's ring up Isabel's husband. Let me just look up video game bangers. Classic video game bangers. Video game music certified bangers playlist. Vocal video game bangers. I don't want Elf's. Oh, that is Elf themselves uploaded the video game bangers soundtrack. Okay. And here I thought it was some random person was like, found this song on SoundCloud. I was like, oh, this is a certified video game banger. Why is this on certified video game? This is not bang. This is just good video game music. I'm sorry, do we have different definitions on what classifies as a banger? Pure video game bops for locking in. That is the place. That's in fact not a song. I recognize none of these games. Yeah, I don't recognize a single one of these games. I think I need to go back to searching for Nintendo bangers. Because the fact of knowing the banger and singing along to it, that kept me awake. If I don't know the banger, I can't sing along to it. And I'm just like, okay, this is background music. I don't want Vanille's soundtrack playlists though. I like how I search for upbeat and immediately get calm chill. Upbeat Nintendo music to start your day. That seems like a good one. Kiki Slider covers. Let me pull up K-Clay. Is it K-Clay or Clay K? I can't remember. I get it wrong every single time. Clay K, okay. I just get it wrong and then Spotify's like, do you mean this? I'm like, yeah. Oh, okay. Have a good time at work. I will talk to you later. Love you. Go upstairs and put my laundry in the dryer. I'll do that once we get all the water cleared. Oof. It's louder in my ears than it is for you guys. Dispose of all bodies of water. Cool. That is the entirety of the island. Now void of water, apart from the 2 locations where there are still bridges. Not bad. Alright, let me go put laundry in the dryer. And then we'll go to islands and find Brewster. Or we'll do... Nah, let's keep doing these silly little mannequins. And then we can chit-chat while we do mannequins. Get your cues ready, Chad, because I will be doing some answerings if you have any questions. I've returned. I'm back, baby. Why is my model lagging? It was literally not lagging like 0.5 seconds ago. Stop it. Let me reset it too, because it looks off. There we go. Alright. Alright. Jump scared by Pokemon. I don't know if I'm doing this 100% right. I'm pretty sure I am. I think I'm supposed to do it on like the half steps, not the full steps. Let me look it up real quick. Pause this. ACNH rock trick. Miramori, hey, perfect. Hi. Let me mute you on my stream first before I watch you. Hang on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay. Can it not spawn on top of... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh no, that's right. Oh. That's so much easier. Alright, we only have to do like every 4th tile, so I could just... This... Oh, all paths except dirt paths. Perfect. Way less. I should be able to do this. Nope. All right. I've uh I man, I went above and beyond. I went too hard on this. I tryharded too close to the sun, chat. You know what? I'm gonna reset this. Hang on, let me change design. Just change the color. Oops. Change. But. And all the mannequins should be good. Ba-boom, baby! It's literally that easy. That's how easy the cleanup is for this process. Alright, I went a little too heavy on the mannequin situation. So, it needs a 3x3 space around it. It can spawn on dirt paths, which I wasn't sure of. So, I need... I think this is my base here. Yeah. So that's my space for this one. Oops. Supposedly you can spawn on dirt paths, so we should be fine with doing this. I now must mannequin away. Display as mannequin. 1, 2. I only need every 2 spaces. Not what I wanted to do. I like how I put on music so that we had something other than Animal Crossing music, and now we're playing Animal Crossing music. Also, it's not raining in Animal Crossing anymore. That's spot on. Yeah, okay. Kind of hard to tell for a second. So yeah, we only need to do like every 2. 1, 2 is about here. I did a little too far. Okay. Display mannequin. Display mannequin. Hi, Hornsby. What's up? Hornsby. Hornsby. My guy. My brother. Really? So technically this line that we're doing right now is fine. I think I could take a step back, because nothing can grow that close to the, let me scooch this backwards. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a mannequin. And then just keep it going from there. Just pull these back. Alright, so that we can just casually go about our day and place mannequins now. Yeah, basically we need to fill any space that a rock can spawn in. And the easiest way to do it is with mannequins, because cleanup in the end is painfully easy. This is more Animal Crossing music. Gosh dang it. Isn't that literally like 10 a.m.? This is literally 10 a.m. was like, wait, I very distinctly know this exact one. Now there's a certified hood classic. There's a single song in here that is Undertale. Oh, there's also Deltarune in here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are from Undertale / Deltarune. Oh, sorry, 6. One of the songs' names were so long that I didn't see the word Undertale on it. Okay, the video says and video game. I'll give it. Let's do this. Oh, this one's also too far. Huh? Okay, I mess up somewheres along the way. Misspacing. Spacing's fine here. Did I mess up on spacing? I think it's this one right here, actually. I can see it. Yeah. I don't think it matters that much, but OCD. OCD exists, and that's the problem. There's a whole, oh my word, there's a whole, like, block difference. That should be good. Alright. Sorry, my brain was trying to process things. I keep doing display on ground by accident. Alright, I'm gonna do this a little differently just because I need to satisfy that OCD. But also keeping things in check over here. And then the next mannequin will be like right here. On the edge. On the edge of tomorrow. Something feels off about my spacing again. I don't know why. It's nothing. I'm just crazy. Gosh dang it. This is the struggles. My struggles. Display mannequin. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's the Undertale music. I don't want Undertale music! I just want Nintendo music, please. Please. Happy, energetic Nintendo music mix. Ooh, this actually seems like a really good collection of songs. I see Spirit tracks on here. Dang. Alright. And what, Super Mario 35? Origami King? Alright, this person did their homework for this mix. What? Excitebots? Man, I love a person who's done their music homework. Display the mannequin here. And then display mannequin here. This is, I'm having such a hard time. This is rough. Oh gosh. The whole back row is done, right? I think I finished the whole back row. Yeah. Okay. So we can do mannequin, and then it doesn't need to be way out here, but like mannequin here. Every other playlist was like the same Nintendo songs. This is like a different mix. This is a whole different mix, and I love it for that. Still a lot of the same games, but different songs from those games. Is that the right spacing? Feels really small. Nope, that's right. Okay. You would think I could just, like, line things up. Display mannequin. I'm literally working on a grid now. I mean, I have been this whole time. It's Animal Crossing after all, but like... if something's out of line, it's easier to see now. Display the mannequin. I think what I just need to do is do like a whole line up and down on either side. Display mannequin. And then I can just go like back and forth. Oh, now this music makes me want to play Splatoon. Rude. This is a good song too. Whenever the song came on, it was a banger. I'm pretty sure this was one of the Splatfest songs. Yeah, Splatfest number 2. Till death do us part. Alright, let me try and line up the two ends. Like I said, once I have the ends lined up, I can just, like, walk back and forth and just place mannequins. Excuse me, oh my goodness. Trees. That's gonna be a problem. Dig? Hello? But dig. Uh-oh. That means something's off. Okay, this is too far forward. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Wow. I was stretching because I almost fell in the chair. Oh, good gracious sakes. I'm sorry, do people know what upbeat is? Four hours of chill N64 music. I don't want chill! Just give me chill music. Keeps giving me Vanille's playlists. The ones that I've been trying to avoid. Because they just go eh. Nintendo music, that's very Nintendo. We listened to this one already. Upbeat video game music. This is why I don't use... This is why I don't use like pre-made playlists anymore. So they're like, no, that one's not quite right. That one's not right. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, goodness me. How's it going, chat? How we doing? Having a good day so far? The things we do for Animal Crossing, am I right? I gotta completely wipe this island clear of, like, everything so that I can get rocks to go in a specific location. I mean, it's not the only reason I'm just doing this. Okay, Pokemon X and Y's Boutique is not a long enough song to warrant being played that often in a loop. Please. Is Goldfish length, please. That might be further than... Nope. Oh, goodness me, so much fun. So much fun. Why me? Why? Why do I do this to myself? Let's play here as a mannequin. I really wanted to get this done so that I can get the rocks spawned in and get to work on the actual island as soon as possible. It's the only reason I started, like, I was like, oh, I should do this on stream. Because I need to get this worked on. Gosh. Jiggity dang. Wow! What a long process this is. Long and tedious process. I feel like it wouldn't be as long and tedious if it weren't for the fact that I destroyed literally everything. So there's more space that I have to cover, technically. My Tamagotchi's gonna grow old, chat. Hey, Mario RPG. Cool. Give me 1 second. I need a snack. So, talk about the schedule for the rest of the week. So, tomorrow we won't have a stream. Saturday we'll be playing Fortnite with Helmy. And then I think Sunday I'm gonna take off. I've been thinking about it. I think Sunday, Mondays might be the best days. But it'll probably be like Sunday and Mondays are our days off. But for like specialty streams, we'll throw it in the mix. Yeah, if like someone, like if I try to schedule a collab and we need to do one of the days that I have off. Every single time I set down a mannequin, there's like something about mannequin every now and then that's like, I feel like that's kind of off. I don't think that's quite where it's supposed to be. But then I like move it. It's like, no, that's definitely off now. So it must be correct. That one's off. No, it's not. Isn't this exciting, chat? So yeah, we have a lot of like other games planned. I still do plan on doing more stuff with our Twitch bot in terms of like making an RPG system. I just haven't had time to like experiment with it because I went to a LARP and then I was doing other stuff with people after that, and then I was moving. So like for the past month and a half I've been busy. So I haven't gotten to do like any of the stuff I wanted to do for stream yet. Because I even have a new model in the works that I just never got the chance to do. It's like pretty much done. I just need to get it to like Blender, do the blend shapes for it, and then bring it to Unity and do all the extra additions to it. Hi Vesta. Let me say hi. Oh, you moved from horror. That's cool. They moved from our city island. So, okay. I just discussed with people what, like brainstormed, days off ideas. So I think next week's schedule, we'll do it that way. Hi, Sonics. Welcome back. How's it going? I'm also thinking of going back to our 7 a.m. Eastern. 7 a.m. Eastern? Was it 7? No, it was 6 a.m. Eastern. We're currently doing 7 to 10 Eastern. I'm thinking of going back to my 6 a.m. Eastern streams. Nice. I haven't gotten to Final Fantasy 6 yet, so no spoilers. But yeah, I'm kind of debating on going back to our six to 9 a.m. stream for Eastern time, because I'm as you have noticed, I've kind of had the habit of like getting really tired during stream, kind of starting to fall asleep, especially if we're playing something like really laid back, like Animal Crossing. But I want to play something. I want to go back to doing that when like I'm a little more awake. The only problem is if I need to do stuff before stream, it means I have to delay the stream. Because the whole point of pushing it back to what it is now was that really made any progress on your playthrough. Hey, that happens sometimes. Yeah, the whole reason I pushed it back to what it is right now is because I wanted to make sure that I had time to do stuff before stream if I never needed to, like go buy groceries or stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. It in turn is making it so that I'm not really getting the best of sleep. I would like to get my sleep back. This is so silly. It's an army of mannequins. Yo. This is the best song to ever come out of the Legend of Zelda series. Hello? Is this a Xenoblade song? This sounds like Xenoblade. No, this is Pokemon. Professor Sycamore is a Pokemon thing. XY. How far does that make us? Yeah, that's funny. Far. I was like, surely I must be like halfway across the island by now. Not even a quarter. Not even a quarter. Not even a quarter of the way. That's good. Maybe connect another controller and like become like the Mario Odyssey gamers and learn how to play with my feet. I have one villager placing mannequins and another villager chopping trees. What is it with Pokemon X and Y background music where they just do not make a long loop at all? It's like goldfish music. What is with Pokemon X and Y's soundtrack? The loop is so short. I get it's video game music and like nailed it. Blow up my vocal cords. That wasn't even an attempt at a trumpet impression. I'm pretty sure I've done my actual trumpet impression on stream multiple times. The one? You mean the trombone one? Hi, Lionel. Trombone champ. Get it, Lionel. Get him. Aw, so close. This is Mario RPG. Please let the sound font. Yes, it is. Have we not talked to Lionel since he moved in? Lionel, I really want you to move in. Never talk to again. This gap is shrunk. There we go. Let me check these trees real quick. Ooh, mommy. Oh, mommy. And any fruit that we get from these trees, we are keeping. This is so weird. Thank goodness we're doing this on the Switch too. I don't know how well the Switch 1 would handle this. I feel like the gap's closing again. No? Okay. The gap feels small. Maybe it just feels smaller when it's... Yeah, I think it just feels smaller when it's that way because part of the mannequin is obscuring the gap. Sea of mannequins. That's Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah. No, my axe. Oh, darn. I think this is my favorite song from Diddy Kong Racing. That's a game we should play on stream sometime, Diddy Kong Racing. Is it on Nintendo Switch Online? I don't think it is. I'll have to actually boot up the real N64 for this. There is retro achievements as well for Diddy Kong Racing, but they're ridiculous. I think I remember looking at the retro achievements for Diddy Kong Racing, and some of them are outlandishly difficult. Man, what's with all the balloons? Trying to distract me from my task. Like, please, don't do this. You know it's good for you. Don't destroy this island like you're doing right now. It's too late. It's already been done. Can you imagine why the song was stuck in my head as a kid? And doing all this would have been way easier in the new year. The electric guitar MIDI. Interesting. I think... Was GameCube still an era where we had to use MIDIs for video game music? We couldn't just do, like, regular orchestral music? When did we actually get, like, the ability to do full orchestrated music for video game music? I do know there was like a time where Nintendo was like, every single video game was full orchestral. It's just Nintendo preference. That's probably what it is. GameCube probably had the ability to do like full orchestral. Was Wind Waker fully a full, like, proper orchestra for that soundtrack? Or is that also still MIDIs? Because I know Wind Waker's music was a lot more grandiose than most video game music. I think that might have still been MIDI music. Or MIDI instruments. They're just very good MIDI instruments. Yoshi bongos. This playlist immediately starts with Megalovania. This is another playlist with multiple Undertale songs in it. I gave you all a heads up that it started with Megalovania. This is the battle music from Superstar Saga. This is good. I really like Superstar Saga. That's like, peak Mario RPG gaming. The visuals on my other screen are very distracting though. It is a headphone wearing dancing Kirby with a big old bright rainbow flash. The kind of visuals I would definitely not show on stream. And it's gonna be fun when we like go back to play Superstar Saga. I feel like when we go back to play Superstar Saga, people are gonna be like, oh, that's why you don't like Brothership. They just got the formula so right off the bat. And Brothership just sadly does not meld with it very well. Like, it still has the same charm as all the other ones, but like, I don't even know if I would give it the mark of same charm. I don't even know if I'd say same charm. Brothership takes itself too seriously. Which usually it is supposed to be like a dark, like, a lot of the Mario and Luigi games are usually like darker plots, but it's still very like jokey and humorous. This also has a few Mario Kart track songs, but specifically the final lap versions. For example, this is specifically Super Nintendo music. I want Super Nintendo music though. Alright, what are we selling? Wasps' nests and wasps. I also need to sell nothing else. I need to donate that jolly painting before I accidentally sell it. That's what I need to sell. Or do. I need to buy that pile of bones. I want upbeat. Alf, you come for me? Oh, this is one where Alf doesn't actually have their own stuff in it. Cool, I got a pile of human remains. Let's go! Thanks, Nintendo. Oh, Able Sisters open. Hello. Hello. Generic hoodie. Tennis. That's actually kind of cute. Wait, it's actually kind of cute. Impish costume. I wish the DJ cap actually, like, let your normal hairstyle be a thing. Because then I would really like the DJ cap. Rocks. Yeah, nothing's speaking volumes to me. God. Yeah, alright, this is the kind of music I was looking for. We're fine. Oh, have I passed out from wasp stings yet? I think I have. I think last time I was trying to find a... Yeah, taking the sting out. Last time I was trying to find a scorpion to sting me. Alright, let me go drop off the Jolly painting while I'm thinking about it. Okay, that makes sense. It's a fake? What? But I checked it. But I checked it. What do you mean it's a fake? I might have gotten the fake and the real thing mixed up. I think that's what happened. All these trees I need to get rid of. Oh boy. I'm so sad. Are you serious? They won't even take fake artwork. I have to get a trash can and throw it out. Ugh. Not even like, oh, this is actually a fake art piece, so you have to pay us to take it. Because that's what they do with, like, trash. If you have garbage, like old boot and, like, old tire and stuff, it's like, oh, you have to pay us to get rid of it. At least in New Leaf, that's what it was. So I would have expected like a small fee of like, oh, this is fake art, so you have to give us like pay a fee for like removal. Pay us to destroy this fake art. What of idea. Nope, not such luck. No such luck, bucko. You're straight screwed. I'm not even worried about wasps anymore. I'm just going for it. Just going ham. Well, that was a good time to start worrying about those wasps. Just kidding. I am an absolute beast when it comes to this game. Dang it. Oh, hello? Hi, Sprocket. What's up? Reactions! Dang, Sprocket. That was everyone's expressions when I caught that wasp right there. Images you can hear. Yeah! I like how there was that one song. I was like, man, Sonic music actually goes this hard. This sounds more like the stuff that I hear, like fan-made Sonic music, and it was someone's original track. It was called Sonic Music Mid. Oof, sorry, Sonic music. Not really though. I did not need to chop this tree down. I'm just gonna leave the stump here. As long as I leave this stump here, nothing can grow on it. Definitely was mine. Y'all gotta remember, I grew up with OG Animal Crossing. Back when you couldn't hold a bug net when you shook a tree. You had to shake a tree, have it fall, run, and then trying to equip your net before the bugs get at you. It was terrifying. I think this tree is perfectly 2 spaces away. That's funny. That one's perfectly in line. My bad. But hello? I want to do as much from square one as possible. Whoops. Which means we're gonna have to buy a bunch of saplings and stuff too, which is fine. I can get the I can get Startide to help with those funds. I see a balloon. Go. Ah. We're leaving that one. Almost forgot about that, but it's okay. Let's see, what have I been doing? I've been unpacking from moving. That's pretty much all I've been doing. Even then, not really. The last thing I unpacked was some of my books. I still have more books that I need to unpack. I have a lot of books. It's ridiculous. And not even all of them are here, so that's fun. But I need to go through these books, and I need to let people go through the books and take what they want, because I need to get rid of books. I have too many. I don't want them anymore. I don't even read. I don't read, chat. Surely the Final Fantasy streams are proof that I don't read. Why do I have so many books if I don't read? The only ones I plan on keeping are like the video game related books. So I have Splatoon manga, I have the Zelda manga, I have a volume of the Animal Crossing manga series, and I have a Mario one as well. I have a handful of like video game related like books, storybooks. I'm definitely holding on to those, as well as like a few of the series that I like really like. Other than that, I'm getting rid of it all. Dang it. Right, this is a B button. I just start going ham on trees. I've been like kind of systematic about it, but I should just start going ham on the trees. It's on site without any tree in the neighborhood. Y'all better watch out now. Bop, bop, bop. When I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you. When I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you. You're gonna be like this tree here. Bam. Gone. Just knocked a tree over on myself. Don't even care about it. Hi, Puck. Puck's like, Kai, what are you doing? Thanks. It's a rubber apron. Cool, thanks, buddy. You're gonna need it, because you're going around chopping trees down like a killer. At the rate you're at, I wouldn't be surprised if you start coming after us. Puck, what the hey? My finger isn't ready to get net. Yeah. Not even sweating it. Yeah, I think. Oh, is it just one of the bug ones? No, netting better. So impressive when someone can catch 5 wasps in a row. Yay! Cool. I actually did not know that that was one of them. Oh no, my new money tree. How close to the shore can I plant that without it being an issue? I need to pick this up. Dump it here. This needs to be picked up. Drop, 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 drop. Thought you could hide from me. No such luck, fool. Can I keep bushes in storage? I don't think I can. I just stick them in like corners where I don't really have to worry. Gosh dang it! Going through axes like it's nobody's business right now. I mean, it's good because it's gonna count towards my whole, like, breaking tools thing and my crafting tools thing. But, like, gosh dang. On my main account, so in order to get the, was it the golden axe recipe, you need to break something like 50 axes or something like that. So what I did was or like 50 tools. I can't remember exactly what it is. But what I did was I crafted a bunch of axes and just kept bashing trees to break axes. Welcome back. I'm on a tree murder spree. Deforestation at its finest. I'm not even worried about no dang wasps. Pretty sure we took them all out by now anyways. There we go. I think that's every single tree on the main island, on the mainland. The palm trees are fine where they're at. Right, now I gotta pick everything up. Arguably the harder part. I mean, technically you could hotspot your Switch from your phone. Although we both know how good the service is from that building. I've also hotspotted my Switch multiple times. Oh, rip. Why it is here, okay. Get them notes, girl. I need to set up the next VOD for YouTube channel. I keep forgetting about that lately. Oh, am I gonna have to? No, those should be able to stay where they're at for now. I can destroy them if need be though, because you can just replant the actual vegetable itself to get the plant. You don't need a starter. I might try and make like a farm spot, like a ranch. I was originally gonna make my rocks into like a circle formation, but then the more I thought about it, the more I was trying to plan it out, I was like, man, that takes up a lot of space. I was like, maybe we won't make them into a circle formation, so I just kind of clumped them together. Take as little space as possible. Because in order to do the circle formation and still have the amount of space needed for the rocks, a lot of space. I'm just gonna run around picking stuff up until it tells me I can't pick something up. Rocket, you better not be thinking about leaving. You're not allowed to leave yet. And the elusive dab. I gotta go. I'd help you, but I do not have the time right now, my guy. I'm sorry. I'm busy with deforestation. Oh, there's a pockets full message. I just tried to pick up softwood. Okay. Carrot. Alright, pears are done. Regular wood. Regular wood. Hardwood. CJ came at a bad time. He's like, what's going on? The rivers, they're all destroyed. What is happening? Full. Pockets, that's what I wanted to check. I can still pick up a decent amount of regular wood and apples if there's any apple trees left. I don't think there is. $16, $17, $18. $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24. Maybe get rid of these stumps. If I can't pick up the loot right now. The loot? The items. I wouldn't necessarily call it loot. Pieces of wood and fruit. This sounds like original music. Alf. This sounds like I might get content I need. No, they insist that this is video game music. What's on this? Casimir. Where are we at in this playlist? Where are we at in this playlist? Casimir. I've just kind of settled at this point. I haven't been able to find anything I really want, so I'm just settling with what I have. Hey. You guys are talking real close. little close. Hey yo, what the humans been doing to the island lately? Yes, ridiculous. Can't believe we let them represent us. What kind of world we live in? What kind of world we living in here? We letting humans decide what our home looks like? Well, that's it for pockets. Let me just go remove all these stumps. Okay, get rid of all the furniture around here too. Oh golly. Oh golly gee. Gee willikers. Floral swag. I don't think nailed it. Put in storage, put in storage, put in storage. Emily, I have upsetting news. The Jolly painting we bought was a fake. I'm so upset. We took careful consideration into buying that art piece, only for it to be a fake. I'm sad. Heartbroken, even. Can't believe Red would do something like this to us. Thought he was our cousin. Thought we were cousins, man. Next Thomas that needs to be Tay and Travis. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up LeClaire right now. What time does it need to be? Like 7? It's currently... I'll do 7 p.m.? 6:59 p.m. $10 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m. Okay. It's at 6:59 right now. Because I'm pretty sure I had the matchmaker show up. I just missed it every single time.
Set alarms on your watch. I was debating doing that partway through the shift. Set up like specific Tamagotchi alarms on my phone and have like the Tamagotchi beep sound effect. There we go. Mary. Marriage. It is a girl. Let's go. I got Tay-Tay. All right, cool. Let me put them back to sleep. That's huge. Bye. You're almost done. Hooray. I love you. It's raining again. I just noticed that it's raining again in Animal Crossing. You would have thought the snails would have been enough of a hint that it was raining, but no. I didn't even notice the snails, or didn't even think anything about the snails. I see you. Ah. I'll just finish up cleaning the island, like clean up all the debris. Because I want to, the next thing I wanted to do was to do a save and quit, so that it gets rid of all the holes that I've made. There we go. Alright, I think that's everything now. What do I get? Elegant hat. Oops. And, ooh, mush low stool. Nice. Oh, wow. Is that ever elegant? Wow. Would this water pump fit the theme? I feel like the water pump looks a little too modern. For the time period we're aiming for. I mean, Sandcastle's definitely too modern. For the time period we're aiming for. If it was a sand mound with a flag in it, then we'd be set. But it's in fact a very well-built sand castle. So, oh, I just had enough space in my pockets to pick up that sand castle. That's crazy. I have to go pay off a loan soon so that I can have more storage. Dang it. Called it. Alright. We're gonna have to... Oh! I forgot I actually started decorating this room. Oh, I can't just drop? What the hecky? I was just gonna, like, drop them. But it won't even let me. With furniture. Rude. Fine, I'll just do this then. Give me a bunch of the wood. Canberra, I'm busy. Get out of my house. One, two, three. Okay. Oh, Get out of here. Get out of my house. One, two, three, four. I think I accidentally put some of the wood away instead of, like, I only need three. I keep pressing the wrong button. Drop, 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 and drop. Right. Canberra, get out of my house! Just bust in through the door like that. Rude. Didn't even know if I was home. Like, oh, I guess no one's home. Yeah, I'll leave. Like, yeah, you'll leave. Breaking into my home unannounced, like, I didn't even invite my guy. My guy. Okay. Mission accomplished, chat. All trees have been eradicated. So all I need to do is finish placing mannequins. And I need to... Oh yeah, I need to get rid of these. And I need to smash these rocks. So if I save and quit, it should just get rid of all of the holes that I have. Oh, there's a specific, like, cleanup category. I think that would do that too. In the island work thing. That looks like that actually did the trick. I'm gonna double check. There should be not a single diggy hole in sight. Let's go. Big brain. Big brain. Gosh, alright. I still gotta place so many mannequins though. Oh. What a fun time it's going to be. Okay. Heckin' mannequins. Hi, Vesta. Can I help you? Go on. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. I'm probably gonna keep working on this a little bit off stream. Vesta, get out of here. You're harshing my vibes, my guy. Can't believe him. Vesta, get lost. Stop. Why do you need to be here? Why is it absolutely important that you're in this area at this very particular moment in time? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. I am going to end stream so I can go to bed. Well, I gotta go grab my laundry and fold it, and then I can go to bed. But yeah, I gotta go to bed. I have sleep. I don't work tomorrow. The horror. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow morning is Friday. So, okay. Anyways, next stream. Thanks for being here, first of all. Next stream is going to be Saturday. We're gonna be playing Fortnite with Helmy. And then after that, next stream after that will be Sunday. And then we will be taking Tuesdays off, Monday and Tuesday. Which I think will be our 2 days off for the week going forward. On Sunday... What are we doing? I don't know what we're gonna do Sunday. We'll decide. We'll figure something out. Super Mario Sunday? Why not? Who knows? We'll think of something. But we will have a stream on Sunday. And have Monday, Tuesday off, and then be back to it on Wednesday. That's the plan, Stan. That is what I am thinking. Actually, I could just put one right here, and that would be fine. Alright. My army of mannequins is insane. What is wrong with me? All of this so that I can control where the rocks are on my island. That's all this is doing. It's the only purpose for this. I'm insane. Yeah, I am earthbending. I'm actively earthbending. I already make the Toph joke with my friends. If I don't have my glasses on and they're like, look at this, I'll be like, oh man, that's so cool, and I'll wave my hand in front of my face like Toph does. Because I cannot see it. The only way I can see anything without my glasses on is if it's right in front of my face. I am very blind without my glasses. I am not allowed to drive without them. I need to get new glasses because mine, it's been so long since I've gotten new glasses. My prescription is so off from what these are. Yeah, I've done that too, where like, I'm just good at guessing what is supposed to be there. So like, yeah, you're good. So from now on, if I go for like eye exams, if I flat out cannot tell what it is, I'm just gonna not even try and guess. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. The problem is I've gotten so good at like being able to tell things with blurry vision that like I can look at something and be like, that's that. Like people, if I'm looking at people, they are just straight blobs to me without my glasses on. But based off of like movement and like shape recognition, I can tell who it is even though I can't make out any like discerning features about them. I'm like, okay, this they wear this color scheme a lot. This is roughly their body shape, so it must be this person. They're kind of moving in this pattern. Yeah, it's this person. Yeah, next time I go for an eye exam, I'm just gonna... For the blind, yeah. Next time I go for an eye exam, if I can't, like, 100%... Like, I'm gonna try and relax as much as possible and, like, not strain myself on, like, trying to make sense of things. I'm just gonna relax and, like, if I can't understand anything, I can't understand anything. That's just how it's gonna be. Like, reading or, like, visually seeing objects should not be, like, an exercise. I know for a fact that getting new glasses are gonna help, like, so many of my issues that I have right now. Yeah. Can a rock fit in this gap? I think it can. Like a gap between the houses that like a rock can perfectly fit in. Yeah. Anyways, I'm ending stream. I'm sitting here yapping my face off while still doing the while still doing the game. Oh yeah. My depth perception is not the greatest, but it could be worse. Hi, Nay. We're trying to finish up. What do I have to say? Follow, hit the follow button. If you haven't hit the follow button, hit that follow button. Follow the channel. Do the follows. I appreciate you. Do it. Follow. Also, be sure to check out the VODs channel over on YouTube, which can be found below or by typing !VODs in the chat. Get appreciated. And check out the Discord server, which can also be found below or by typing !Discord in chat. Over on the VODs channel, we have all sorts of previous streams that you can watch if you wish to watch more of moi after the stream ends. we have the entirety of the progress of this particular island. So if you wanted to see how that's been going, and get an idea on what the vision really is, because I don't think I talked about what our vision is for this island today. But I talked about what the goal is for what I want this island to look like. Yeah, you can watch how this island became a dystopia of mannequins. To be fair, that's a recent turn of events. So, gosh, this is so crazy. I'd be so careful not to accidentally, like, edit that design pattern at any point, or else I'll undo all the work I just did. So I put it so far down in the corner on my, my patterns. But yeah, that's the VODs channel, and then on Discord, you can chat with our delightful community outside of streams, as well as check out other amazing Twitch streamers, and it is currently the main location that I am updating on if I need to cancel or reschedule any of my streams, so it is the best place for updates right now as well. Yeah. Anywho, I think that's everything. I think we covered our bases. I need to grab a thing of fruit so that I can get rid of rocks. But yeah, that's gonna be all from me for today. I would like to thank you all for joining. I greatly appreciate y'all very much, as always. I hope you all have a wonderful remainder of your nights or days, or whatever time zones you may be in. I hope you have the most delightful of adventures, my dear travelers. And I hope you all stop by the tavern once again real soon. I don't know why I'm country now, but I certainly am. Have a lovely day, folks. Bye-bye now.